This is not a surprise for me.
You said you wouldn't leave this bout in the judges' hands. Do you think you're going to get your 12th win by submission, or are you going to try something else?
Everything is possible with this guy, you know. Don't underestimate my striking. I always take the fight where I feel comfortable. I'm not going to the area where you feel comfortable, where you're good at. But, you know, when I look at Edson Barboza's striking, he is not that explosive where I am. If you throw kicks like you have used to throw kicks with other guys, I'll make you pay for that.
Okay, again, Edson said that you're a better grappler, but do you think he needs to worry about your striking too?
Oh, definitely. Don't make that mistake.
And do you think Edson is the toughest opponent you face on your career?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. He has 9
Oh,
losses.
okay, but do you think he's a big name than your other opponents?
Well, yeah, he is a big name. He is an opportunity, I would say, a shortcut. Go up all the way, that people will, start to remember my name, more aware. I would have, drive myself through every opponent all the way to the top to that title fight. But since I got this opportunity, I wouldn't let it pass.
Okay, so if you get the victory over Edson, who?
A few years, but this Makwan today, I would fight any guy in the featherweight or lightweight division.
Given most of his career was at lightweight, was it ever a possibility of fighting Edson Barboza in your mind before he dropped down?
Not really, no. Like I said, I was not scared, but I said that's a dangerous fighter that I wouldn't want to fight. But this was the thoughts in my head 2 years ago. But now when I'm looking at the same fights and I see the opening, I see the opportunities where I'm better than them, and now when I'm looking at Edson Barboza, I'm stronger than him. I have a better cardio, I have a better wrestling, better ground game. So let's go.
Do you think he won his last?
Barboza is older by 3 years and is to go with the next bout tonight. 3 rounds this in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a wrestler standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in 146 pounds in 20 professional fights. His record stands at 16 victories and 4 defeats. Fighting out of Turku, Finland by way of Kurdistan, here is Mr. Finland, Makwan Amirkhani. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a striker standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in officially 145.5 pounds. His professional record stands at 20 victories and 9 defeats. Fighting out of Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Here is Edson Barboza Jr. And your referee in charge of the action is Kevin Sataki.
So Edson Barboza, the -250 favorite. Thank you very much, Red. That man, Makwan Amirkhani, +210, according to Caesar William Hill. The fight club is brought to you by Modelo. We got Amirkhani in the blue, Barboza in the yellow. Not as quick start as you guys were hoping for from Amirkhani.
I was holding on
to get the finish. You're going to see the more violent Barboza. All the spinning attacks, the elbows, the knees.
Ooh, and again digs that body. It's like the tale of the 2 samurai that meet in the field and stare at each other for a few days and don't move because the first one to move is the first one to get cut down.
Watch those fingers, Makwan.
Good play with the lead hand still here. Makwan's going to try and come up that center channel again.
We haven't seen any spinning attacks from Edson either, and I'm sure.
Oh, clean!
Sat him down with that right hand, though.
Makwan's hurt. That was a second good shot to the nose as well.
Oh, that's
on the neck.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah,
Wrapping
here
up
he
this anaconda.
goes. Yeah, he's wrapped it up.
Is he going to roll through with it? Oh, Makwan bails out, breaks the grip. Very nice work.
He's trying to hit Amirkhani with his signature move.
With his move. The nose is busted of Amirkhani.
Yeah, that was
Barboza moves
so fast.
quick.
Yeah, I know.
Let's work, Edson. I mean, he kind of expects it on the, but even the way he can move around a body like he did there,
keep it clean, guys.
Ridiculous.
Barboza, I think he's telling the referee that Makwan's holding his glove. He's got a good clamp on the wrist. Noses bust from Makwan Amirkhani, and there it is again. So
There's the violent Barboza that he promised.
good work by Makwan. Now he's got to really force the points on this takedown, but the sprawl of Edson Barboza.
So hard. I'm telling you, people watch tape on Edson and they see guys like Khabib and Kevin Lee be able to take him down and get some control. But look at all the other people who've been trying over the
right.
And when he does get taken down, he finds a way back up. He's so strong and he wastes no time getting right back up to his feet.
Well, we got some blood from Barboza here as well. And that's another thing as well. He's preparing for that speed of Edson Barboza. Must be so difficult. I guess we can go back to Flash Forum now. He's quick enough.
Okay.
The other thing we have to keep in mind is if Makwan Amirkhani starts to bite on that right hand, it's going to start to open up the side of his head for that right kick to come up high. And what do you want to do? Do you want to block the body? Do you want to block the head? You can't do both. Oh. I'm holding my breath waiting.
I know. It's stressful watching Edson fight.
Oh,
again, the same straight right.
Yeah, he's nailed him with that right hand a couple of times. And it's the same setup. He rolls.
Wow.
Oh, that looks tight. That looks very tight. Makwan's going to try and create some distance here.
Oh, man. So close.
This is Amirkhani's chance to get hands on Barboza, but he's just too
He's only
slick
got
at the
10
moment.
seconds.
Strong round for Edson Barboza.
A good finish from Amirkhani, but it was probably just bad timing. Right at
Absolutely.
the end of the round. Those two right hands from Barboza, Paul.
Lightning fast, man. He is so fast. Let's take a look at these right hands. Look, no set. Boom! He corks his hips first and then darts it straight in. Look, he turns it in and then throws it right down the middle, right on the nose of Amirkhani, right on the jaw that time. Sat him right down twice. Boom!
Look how he steps through as well with the rear leg to follow up.
Yeah, his whole body comes behind that.
To his credit, Amirkhani and Barboza.
Beautiful left hook over the top. The right hand missed, but he countered. There's the front kick to the midsection again.
Cuffed him with that left hand.
Really nice work.
Well, that's how you throw a front kick. Coming into the last 30 seconds.
Makwan's got to do something, and he goes down again. So fast with that
I was
right
waiting
hand.
for one of them today.
Well, he looks good on his energy systems. At 145, combination. That hurts him for sure. That gunfire.
Oh, another shot to the solar plexus from Edson.
Last 10.
Makwan has taken some punches for his troubles for this fight. Beautiful performance by Edson Barboza. Snapping right hand down the center.
He knows it.
And that was a lovely performance from Edson Barboza.